Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Do you want to work smarter and faster? Well, today we're going to show you just how you can do that with Roof Framer's Bible. You know, for the past month I've been posting videos about framing various kinds of roofs. Gable roof, a hip roof, a bastard hip roof. And in the course of doing that, I've shown you parts and pieces of Roof Framer's Bible. But I happen to think that there's people out there who have never seen this book and don't know all the cool stuff that's in it. So today we wanted to give you a quick overview of what's in the book, so you don't miss out on anything. It is a great book. All right, let's start with the basics. Roof Framer's Bible is more a tool than a book. It's not bedtime reading or something you just stick on a shelf. No, it's a pocket reference that you want to keep in your nail bags or in your truck. It's available in a hardback and also a paperback. Now the hardback is a super durable book. It's got a tough vellum cover. It's got a smythe sewn stitched binding so the pages are not going to fall out. And the glossy paper resists dirt and water messing up your book. It's a really tough book. It's got all the framing information you would ever need. And it's bilingual. It has a Spanish translation in the back of the book. Now, the paperback is an English-only edition of basically the same book. And it's got a real cool picture on the front, but frankly, I don't sell that many of them. It's 10-to-1 in favor of the hardback. And I think that's because people recognized the durability and value represented in the hardback. Now, rafter tables have been around a long time, and many of you are probably familiar with this little book here. It's the Riker's book, Full-Length Roof Framer. It was first published in 1917. For decades, practically every carpenter had one of these in their nail bag. It was only for standard roof pitches. Now, my dad bought one of these about 1949, and when I started framing in the early 70s, I used his copy for several years. But when I got into the more complex roofs, the irregular pitch hips, the bastard hips, I realized something else was needed. So I wrote Roof Framer's Bible. So we're just going to run you real quick what's in the book. Now the first section has the standard rafter tables, just like Riker's. So it's got your feet of run, inches of run, all the different rafter information you need, with a bunch of updated information as well. Stuff like the cuts for square cut rafter tails, sheathing cuts, and other things. Also has a factor chart that I find myself using even more than the tables to get rafter lengths because it's so quick and easy. Now in the second section of the book, it's for the irregular pitch or bastard hip roofs. There's nothing else out there that gives you these things. Roof Framer's Bible gives you 68 different pitch combinations for the bastard roofs. And it's just loaded with a bunch of information. The details is too much to go into here, but it gives you all that detailed information, the cheek cuts, the hip pitch, the jack rafter deductions. And the thing that's so cool about it is this factor chart, because often with these complicated roofs, to get a particular element, you have to go through a multi-step math problem of solving for this and this and this. But with the factor chart in Roof Framer's Bible, you can quickly go from whatever value you have to what you need by the multiplication of a single number. So for instance, let's say you have a low pitch rafter run and you need a high pitch run. You can multiply a single number, you got it. If you got a low pitch rafter run and you want a hip valley rafter length, one number multiplied and you've got it. Super fast and easy, way faster than you can punch all those keys on a construction calculator. Now for the next section, it's for polygon roofs. It's got tables for 5 different polygon roofs, hexagon, octagon, so forth. And on one page, it'll give you all your information, all the way from a roof pitch of 312 to 3012. Everything you need, super fast. All your rafter lengths, your hip length, your working angles, your sheathing cut, everything you need is right there. Next, it's got a great information for drawing elliptical curves, you know, say for an arch or a barrel top dormer or something of that sort. Quick and easy how to do that. Or for a true radius arch, or to find the radius of an arc. It has all that stuff quickly listed. Now one item that is unique to Roof Framer's Bible, this thing has got a great simplified formula for finding the location of a ridge on a non-centered ridge. You know, if you got a steep pitch on one side and a flatter pitch on the other, the ridge isn't in the center. It's always a bit of a head scratcher to figure out how to do that, but Roof Framer's Bible makes that super easy and fast. Now, for those weird roofs that are not in any rafter table book, you know, something with a fractional pitch, let's say a 9.5, 12, 12, 12 bastard hip. Well, we've got a section on universal roof formulas, and it enables you to quickly calculate any of those, regardless of what weird setup that you might have. Still requires a little calculation. It's not all pre-calculated the way it would be on a standard pitch, but they're very simplified formulas that help you quickly get what you need. On the back of the book, we've got some conversion tables and other utilitarian items, but we also have a thing that I find really useful, and that is charts for diagonals of rectangles. And all it is a simple chart. It's kind of like the old mileage charts. I mean, these young people today probably never seen a mileage chart, but they're super fast and easy to read. So it's a chart like this, and it's got increments of 1 foot down the side and increments of 2 feet along the top. And so you just pull down from one to the other, and where they intersect gives you the diagonal. So if I'm out there, I'm going to stake out a lot or stake a basement hole for an excavator, this is a super fast way to do it. Quicker than you punch anything on a construction calculator, bam, you've got your diagonals, quick and easy. Same thing if you're framing a house and you're coming out of a basement. Often the foundation wall will be stepping down with the grade. And, typically a carpenter is going to use a 3-4-5 triangle to square up their house. But often those steps in the foundation don't work for 3-4-5 triangle. So regardless of whatever oddball situation you have, you can quickly get that diagonal super fast and easy. So I'm not going to go into every detail here, but you can see how much good stuff is in this book and why it's been such a huge time saver for framers all over the world. So thanks for watching today. We really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos coming out. And check out our playlist of our current videos right here. Thanks again, and we'll see you the next time.